to do a quick training on how to set up site notifications on your website so that when you go live with Liveleap, any traffic or people visiting your website will get a notification that actually says, hey, I'm on live, click to join me. And you can have it to where it actually requires you to enter your email address, or you can have that turned off to where they can watch your entire live stream. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go to the route manager that you see here on the left-hand side. You're then going to go and edit one of your routes and jump directly into the route. Now that we're in the route, we're going to set up our pages that we're going live from, not your profile, because it doesn't work with the profile because that's not public-facing information. So you need public-facing information, which Facebook pages are public-facing. So as you can see here, I have this page activated, and what that means is when I log into this page on my phone or my computer and I go live, it's then going to take it and syndicate it to all of these pages and groups, right? So the site notification feature only will work with something that is public-facing, and the only thing that's public-facing is your Facebook pages. So this all looks good. I have my pages selected, I have my groups selected, and I'm going to hit next. I'm going to skip past the social network section unless you do want that enabled. You guys could check it off in your step. I'm going to skip past the SMS list and email unless you guys do want to have that set up. And then I'm going to go to the final step, which is going to have send live notifications to these websites and then webhook integration. Okay? So for this one here, I already have one set up, but I'm just going to go through it again to show you guys. So I'm going to click add website. Website name, I'm going to say liveleap.com. Website URL, liveleap.com. Now, there's different types of notification bars, right? There's a lower third, there's a pop-up, and there is a toolbar. So what I want to do is I want to show you guys those options really quick just so you can see what they look like. And we will have a preview sooner or later so that when you do select it, you can see it. But let me show you here what they actually look like. So if you look here, this is the pop-up. This is how the pop-up would look on your website. This is the email opt-in. If you do have it to where there's a time setting to where you can make them enter their email to continue watching the live stream. And the pop-up looks exactly like that. The toolbar is a toolbar that's going to go across the entire top of your website, right? So it's going to be like a little toolbar like this here that says, hey, I'm on live, click here to join me. And that's the toolbar one. It's not short like this. It spans the entire page. And then there's a mini, which obviously would be in the lower left here, or the right, or the top right, or the top left. Now, as of right now, it's only the top left, but we do have it to where it's going to be in every section of the page very soon. So I did want to show you guys that that's how it actually looks. So for this specific test, I'm going to do the pop-up, right? And then I could change the background color and everything else, okay? So I'm going to keep the text color black, the background white. The customization is based on, the colors of your website, how you want it to look so you can make it look good. The button background color, I'm going to go with something like, when you think of live video or anything like that, you're always thinking either blue, maybe my Liveleap website is more blue, so I'm going to try and find, like a Facebook blue, something like that. Hold on one second, let's find a good color. That looks pretty good. Choose. Button text color, I'm going to make that white because I have a dark background color, therefore I want it to be white. Choose. Require opt-in. So this is where if you want them to continue watching the video, you can have it to where it's required for them to opt in, which we do plan to have a delayed setting where you could put in the seconds that it's delayed, but we don't have it yet because we're finishing the testing and making sure that everything works correctly before we do that. But so for this one, I'm going to say no for this test, and then I'll show you guys an example later with yes. I mean, the difference really is that when you're going live, it's going to show the notification. When somebody clicks it, it's going to bring up your live video. Now, they can watch the live video as you're live, But the difference is if they start watching and you put in, say, like 15 seconds or you say yes, after about 5 or 10 seconds, automatically it's going to say, please enter your email to continue watching this video. And then what happens from there is that they enter their email and they can continue watching, but you're actually list building. And then what happens, those website opt-ins come over here to the bottom left-hand side inside of LiveLeap, so then you could upload those leads to your SMS or email list, okay? So it's pretty cool. So now that we've generated this code, this embed code, you're going to add this to the head section of your website. Now that's if you're programming the website from scratch and you have it on a server. If you're using WordPress, you would put it in the Google Analytics section, which I could show you in a separate training. Depending on the platform that you're using, you just want to add it to something that embeds inside the head section of your website. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to copy this and I'm going to go add website notification. It says added. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually turn it on, which it does by default. The old one was not on, so we're good to go there. And then the final step to make sure that you do it correctly is to click finish, so that LiveLeap will save it to your actual routes. Okay guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go live in my Facebook page that I just set up for the route, for the site notifications. So if you look here, I'm just going to go live inside the page. And what I'll do is I'll click publish. And it's going to ask me, I'm going to say live video. I'm going to say testing site notifications. Okay. And then from there, I'm just going to go live. Facebook would like to use my camera. Okay. And my microphone. Okay. Then I'm simply going to go live. So some people should jump on. We're just testing the site notifications for LiveLeap, everybody. And we're going to run a quick refresh. Now we'll jump into my computer screen. Okay, so we've gone live, and as you can see, I'm on the actual website where I placed the embed code. And after about 30 seconds, you usually want to get it going for about 30 seconds, but after 30 seconds, you can hit refresh on your browser. And the viewer or the person on the website will receive the notification and it'll say, click here to watch. And then when you click here to watch, it'll actually show the live video, which we are live right now and I am showing you. But as you can see, I have it to where it's just faced on a blanket on the couch. So that's pretty cool. Now what's even cooler is that with the site notifications, you can require an opt-in for them to keep watching the video. So all you do is you actually change it to yes if an opt-in is required in the actual route manager. And when the viewer is looking at your website, they're going to see the notification, which in this example, I chose a different style to show you guys an additional style of the actual notification. And now when it's clicked, it's actually going to ask me for an email. So let's go ahead and click refresh. And then you'll see here there's a new notification. Now, when this is clicked, it's going to take you to the video and it's going to say enter your email to watch us live. So I'm going to just put in a test. I'll say live test at liveleap.com. Join the live stream. And as you can see, I'm actually live right now on my phone. And you'll actually see that since they entered their email, they can now watch the rest of the video. Now that we're done with the live stream, I want to show you where that email went. So what you're going to do is navigate on the left-hand side over to here under Website Options. You're going to click there, and it's going to take you to the email list. So as you can see here,
livetest@liveleap.com. This is the one that we just submitted on the exact time, and it goes into here, so then you could download the CSV and you could upload it into the email settings in the Route Manager, so that every single time you go live, people receive an email that says, hey, I'm on live, come join me. So that gives you a rundown on the site notifications. If you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to contact us.